Good morning, students of class 6. Today we have come back to our moral science class. We have completed our syllabus and already started the revision also. I think I have done revision lesson 3. Today I am going to start lesson 4, being tolerant. The chapter opens with the words of Mahatma Gandhi, God has no religion. A story on tolerance, the gift of insult. There once lived an old warrior, however, he still was able to defeat any challenger. His reputation extends far and wide throughout the land, and many students gathered to study under him. We know the story and know the things properly. And what happened here? So one day the famous young warrior arrived at the village. Along with his strength, he had an uncanny ability to spot and exploit any weakness in an opponent. He would wait for his opponent to make the first move, thus revealing a weakness, and then would strike with merciless force and lightning speed. No one had ever lasted with him a match beyond the first move. He was determined to be the first man to defeat the old warrior. Much against the advice of his concerned students, the old warrior gladly accepted his challenge. As the two squared off for battle, the young warrior began to hurl insult at the old warrior. He threw dirt and spat on his face. He verbally assaulted him with every curse and insult known to mankind. But the old warrior merely stood there, motionless and calm. Finally, the young warrior, exhausted himself, knowing he was defeated, he left feeling ashamed. There is an word, old saying, that it is better to say old saying, old is gold. So the young one was valiant, but his experience is rather less in front of the old warrior. Somewhat disappointed that he did not fight the insolent youth, the students gathered around the old warrior and questioned him. How can you endure such indignity? How did you drive him away? If someone comes to give you a gift and you do not accept it, the master replied, to whom does the gift belong? The old warrior continued saying, if you do not receive someone's gift of insult, you haven't been insulted. The young whippersnapper obviously fell into his own trap. With the first insult, he gave away victory to the old man by displaying his own weakness. Racial discrimination. The one trait that we humans have is that we are more comfortable with things that are familiar. We tend to align with people who look, talk and behave like us. So sometimes we come across people whose looks, way of life and beliefs are different. We become wary of them. That is because we do not understand them. We start to view them with suspicion. Therefore, there have been numerous cases across the world where people have been victimized, abused and harassed on this basis. Great men who fought against discrimination. Who are them? They are Mahatma Gandhi in India and Nelson Mandela of South Africa. They fight against the racial discrimination. We know how, and Now we are coming to discuss the question answers. Okay. Better I have to inform you on the month. I think the next month of August, we have our moral science test. Dates are not declared, but it will be held on month of August. So be prepare yourself for this test. Okay. Achha. Next, yes. Choose the correct option. We fight to each other on religion, caste, and race and nationality. When Mahatma Gandhi was young, he was forbidden to play with Dalit. Nelson Mandela fought against racial discrimination. One reason why we do not accept diversity is because we are used to a certain way of life. Answer the following question. Why are people subjected to abuse and harassment? We human beings have a tendency to align with people who look, talk, and behave like us. So when we come across somebody who does not consist of this trait or is a bit different, we become wary of them, which later leads the victim to face abuses and harassment. What does secularism teach us? Secularism teaches us and practices to tolerance. Secularism teaches us and practices tolerance by accommodating people from different religions in its fold. Why has our socio-cultural diversity been a source of strength? Our socio-cultural diversity has been a source of strength as we enjoy a multicultural and multilingual environment. What are the factors that make us resist diversity? Factors like ignorance, misinformation, lack of education, and narrow-mindedness make us resist diversity. How did the old warrior win the challenge? By staying calm to the turbulence or indignity, the old warrior won the challenge. To be tolerant, it is necessary to understand and respect the people. This is the moral of the story. Okay. What is secularism? Secularism refers to the separation of religion from the state. It means that the state should not discriminate among its citizens on the basis of religion. It also means separation of religion from political, economic, social, and cultural aspects of life. Thank you for today.